Thursday. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style.
That one is off. And he can't hit the second. And it's the Spurs ball. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. On defense, the Bulls. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris? Intercepted. 4-on-3 break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, I tell you what, Greg Popovich, a really impressive leader for the Spurs. He's able to keep all of his players locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, played basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy before serving 5 years in the Air Force. And you know some of the leadership that he brings to his position was learned from his past experiences. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the Spurs with possession. Hey, Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He was head coach at Pomona, an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors and the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But, wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17 years as the head coach of the Spurs.
Lets it go! And he nails the jumper.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Chicago leading. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And Chicago has possession. Vucevic down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul with the ball. From long range. Can't get it to go. They push it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Chicago calls timeout, so Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Vucevic. Levine can't get the three to fall. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's Vucevic. Leads him in there. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Stolen. Pass to Terry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And the basket by Jones. Terry outside. Clock at 6. There's the bucket. Good. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Okay, let's try something different.